What's good? It's your boy Matt.
Lady Willie in the building.
It's the Culture Connoisseurs, man. We got JB.
What it is.
We got Steve.
What's good?
What's good, man? What's good with y'all, man? How y'all
Just
doing?
chilling, man. Living the dream, you feel me? Like, y'all got the bottle. Like, y'all came in super fancy. Y'all relaxing, huh?
No. Upper echelon shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, let's start off. Straight out. Who's JB?
Man, JB is just a smooth guy, you feel me? Somebody that, you know, do what he feel like he want to do.
Mm-hmm.
With a little swagger to it, you feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever, however you want to take it, shit like that.
I wanna to add on to that, like, you got Steve with you. Probably not gonna say much, but I'm gonna force him to talk. I'm gonna just get straight into it. You know, you starting off, maybe even before middle school, you had your She Fly.
Little song, you remember that?
Yeah, with Triple J. That's your brother. Like, speak on that. Like how that like Steve, Triple J, speak on that that connection.
It really was on some shit like, you know how you young, you just watching shit like, you see reactions, like you ever just see somebody that just make a song or like that just do something that get a little reaction, you like, damn, that shit, that's vibing.
Yeah.
So his older brother, you feel me, had a little song, a little juking era.
Yeah.
What's the song called again? How We Get Down?
Yeah, How We Get Down.
So it was, you feel me, it was vibing. That's
What's
what
your brother's name?
was.
Triple J,
Triple
his
J.
artist name was. It was like 2008, 2007.
Yeah,
I'm Bob
shit.
Green.
I'm 35, bro, so I know that was my time.
That's the blog era.
You feel me? So we just, I'm like, damn, this shit vibing. Like, I always used to fuck with music type shit. So it was one day, you feel me? He was like, okay, y'all boys on the rap. I started with Geraldo too.
Yeah,
Geraldo
yeah, he said he
one of the hottest.
with Shy Glizzy.
Yeah, you feel me? One of the hottest out of No Miami producing. You feel me?
Shout out to
So
Geraldo.
shout out Geraldo Live. So we like, how we finna do this? So his brother say, man, I'm gonna pull up after school one day. We like, all right. So he teaching me how to write bars and shit. Like, hey, that's how you write bars. I think I wrote some shit like, oh, I'm drinking Henny, I'm fucking bitches, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. He said, hey, pull out your notebook, let me see what you got. You like, how old you is? Like 13? No, we not doing that, man. We scratching Henny, we finna put juice. I'm like, nah, I ain't messing with this, you feel me? Then that's how we just start doing shit, you feel me?
So is that like your influence as a rapper?
Rapping wise, I ain't gonna lie, rapping wise, I wouldn't say like how that was the influence, but like I used to really just fuck with like, it was this song, Holiday Inn, Ludacris. I don't know if y'all boys fuck with that. Like,
Bro, I'm 35, bro.
you feel me? Shit like that.
Yeah.
So that song fucked me up, you feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
damn, the music video, he walking through this shit, like, you feel me?
So okay, so you said that was your so I'm sure if you gotta debate the Biggie or Pac thing, but who is your Pac or Biggie? Who is like your legend?
I ain't gonna lie.
Who's your legend? And give it to the people. Your fans want to know who is JB's legend.
Legend. It's crazy because I can't just point out one person that really could just do it for me, you feel me? I just like what I like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Who's your like? Who's your like? Who's JB's like? Who's your...
Damn.
You can't be scared about what people care about. What your like is.
My legend.
We want to hear your legend. Even if it's Drake, whatever it is, we want to hear your legend.
Oh, in all time?
It's just all your personal all time.
Or Biggie or Pac?
No, not about Biggie or Pac. Your all time.
Okay, that's different.
Because I'm older, so all time is
But
Big Pun.
I pick Biggie and Big Pun though. Them two. You feel me? Big Pun, hey.
Show's done. Show's done. You win. Yeah, you win. Show's done. You win.
No facts. Big Pun is that. Yo.
See, thank you.
Yo.
Thank you.
Facts. You had
1 out of 5. We have 4 people.
Go ahead. I'm waiting for JB still.
I'm gonna be real though, to give you an honest to God answer.
Yeah.
I was never one to like just pick a person. Like I'll like a certain thing about this person, a certain swag about this person, and maybe how, oh, this nigga rap, or how he dress, or how he get the attention from the bitches, like shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
So like growing up, I used to fuck with like, I started off listening to like, I used to fuck with the Hot Boys a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Then it was the Ludacris. I fuck with
Okay.
him. Then you know.
You got a good list.
You
got
feel
a good
me?
list.
It's the little, then Drake came out. I'm like, oh, okay, you doing something different. You feel me? And now the new age shit, you feel me? But I don't got just set one person I really just...
Got you.
So it's kind of hard to answer that question for real.
Got you.
Where the name The Chosen One came from?
It's just me. I just feel like you feel me? Like, I don't know, like, growing up every time, I just feel like it's just something about me that just be different. Like, so I just be like, I know people be like on some, on some humble shit, but nah,
What does JB stand for? You
That's
said
my
Chosen.
initial. That's
Oh,
my initial.
oh, it's your government.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I want to know Chosen one's
Yeah.
easy. I want to know JB.
So like, it started off as like J Bands. You feel me?
Right.
So then I was like, that's too much J Bands. Like, you type in J Bands, it's like 10 niggas pop
You
up.
should be like just the best.
You feel me?
Just the
You
best.
feel me? That's what I should have said.
Hey, I'm that's me.
That's
I make a name. I'm gonna name.
That's what I should have said. But then I was like, you know what? I think I'm the chosen one for a few reasons. You feel me? I don't know. I just be feeling like I'm that one. You feel me? So I'm like, you know what? JB Chosen. It got a ring to it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you're heavy into fashion. I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm from the Bronx. There's nobody better that dresses flyer than the Bronx. Maybe Harlem second, but the Bronx definitely. But I want to know, like, did the gas fuck the fit up when you spilled that gas all over the place?
Oh,
The 7-Eleven.
Yeah, you seen
know?
that?
Yeah,
You
I was
seen
there.
that?
I was there. I wasn't there, but I was always there.
yeah. I'm gonna be real. The gas thing, I always think outside the box. So like, you see how it caught your attention?
Yeah.
It was something I just had to do on purpose.
But when we talking about that before the show started, I was like, yo, you got to talk
You
about
feel
something.
me? Yeah, you feel me? You know something. You peeped it though.
Little son.
So I just thought I'm gonna just fill this shit up. You feel me? So I did something
the
I did on
overflow.
purpose. You feel me?
Hey, if it was like expensive gas moving, that would have been a flex.
Oh,
you know when gas
yeah.
is heavy?
Hey, that should have been heavy.
That was that caddy price of gas.
$6.
$6.
See?
Yeah, that shit
$6
killing me.
Especially if you got that 93.
Facts.
Oh man.
Trinidad James,
Yeah.
do you study Detroit music at all?
I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm glad you asked that question because
Right,
like, let me tell you something, man. For y'all listening to this right now, it's a difference. If you know music, it's a difference from like using a tight beat
Right.
and actually trying to rap like somebody. If
Right.
you know music and you hear what I do, hear what I say that come out this mouth, it's like I might use the beat, but shout out Detroit beats and stuff like that. Shout out Detroit music. I fuck with it. But it's like I do what I do on it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If you're really listening to the body of work, what I'm saying, my cadence, my swag to it.
Facts.
Yeah.
You put your own sauce on it.
I ain't just
No. Listen, so that's why I asked you that, because this is culture connoisseurs. We connoisseur music. So what I'm trying to say is like, you had your own taste on that kind of, you know, like let's say you're from Dade County, but you're rapping on a West Coast beat, but you can make the West Coast beat sound crazy with a Dade County mix. So what I'm trying to say is that you pull in the Detroit sound, but you put a Dade County, and I asked that because it sounds like you study it and you kill it. Like it's so fresh because you added the Dade County
that flavor
on a Detroit, but you mastered a Detroit beat.
Yeah.
You mastered it. Like I'm gonna give you your respect.
Appreciate
Because so I asked you, did you study it, or was it just like I'm gonna go hard on this?
It's on some shit like, all right, I got some talented producers as friends. Shout out Pump No Puff, shout out Gerardo Live. But they be working, you feel me? When people like, I know you got plenty of successful friends. Y'all don't always tap in all the time. So when they busy, I just be like, hey, you know what? My engineer, shout out my engineers, Ghost Nugs, Panic, shout out Bay 8. So I just, Bubba. So boom, I go on YouTube. I'll probably do Rio the Young OG type beat.
Right.
And how my creative process is, I don't like listening to the beats before I get in the studio. So on write, I punch in.
Right.
I like catching the vibe of like how
And I
I'm feeling.
felt that. That's what I'm trying. You put the sauce into the song. You didn't just sit there. Because I think if you would have studied it, it would have been a failure.
Yeah, it would have been a failure.
I think you jumped in and was like, yo, okay, I'm feeling this, and then you threw your shit into
See
it.
what I'm saying?
Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
I see.
Yeah. You can feel that. You can feel that a little bit. Like we're gonna jump into like your latest EP you drop on the 16th of December, The Chosen.
Yeah.
Like you got like, for example, like We the Ones at the end. Like you don't expect for the like the little bass line. You let it ride. You add to it. You got like, I'm gonna say this, but it's not even. I don't know how you're gonna take it.
I'm gonna take it good.
You got. It's like you got 7 singles, and you kind of like, oh, y'all boys playing with me.
Oh yeah.
So this is like 7 throwaways, but it's not throwaways. Y'all going
know something.
We really listen to music, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, this is not a podcast where we
I
just
like this show.
we're not hugging. We
Y'all
really
boys-
listen to music.
y'all boys take it as like, because the way it's like, for example, like it's no skips, and then you got like, because I have a feeling you knew Prophet was the one, but you ain't push it.
Yeah.
You push track 7, and you got Abu Dhabi. Like, what's your process into even the sequencing of when it comes to putting the EP together?
Man, I record so much, to be honest. So it just be like, I just knew at a certain time I gotta drop something. I can't keep doing singles. Like I was been supposed to drop a tape, but then I was like, man, I'm trying to grow this fan base. Let me try singling it out. But then I was like, nah. So we just went to the studio, sat down. Stilo was there. You feel me? Ghost was there, my engineer, and we just picked songs. Like I feel like those songs, I got different versions of me. Mm-hmm. Like so them right there is like a collection. I felt like just kind of like you could play out. You in the car, it's quick. Yeah. I think it's about 12 minutes as a whole. Yeah. So I didn't think too much of it, but just the songs I really fucked with like that. I just wanted on there. You feel me? So they could get a kind of taste of what I'm doing. You feel me?
And even with the amount of tracks, because for example, I can name a whole bunch of albums that got 7 songs. You got Pusha T when he was beefing with Drake, 7 songs. What is it like? What's the difference between like? During that time, Drake had Scorpion. I think it had B-side, it had an A-side and had a B-side. Like, why you just dropped 7 tracks? Why is it? Why you? I know why. Because you kind of like, we living at a time. It's microwave. You wanna hot pocket it. Yeah. 3 minutes in, you out. Yeah. But like, are we gonna get that like 4-minute track? Are we gonna get those? Or we just you gotta let us know.
So you speaking on like the length of the songs or the EP? That's which one you talking about? The
both.
Length of the songs?
Because I feel like you're going in a way where it's like,
where's the direction?
Where's the direction?
So like,
this is a good one right here.
So look, so like,
his name is Matt. He's with the Culture Connoisseurs.
So it's like, all right, if you could notice, like, if you notice, all my songs about a minute. So before this Chosen EP, I was gonna drop a Minute Man EP. So like when you hear Minute Man, it catch your attention because it's like Minute Man, like is he talking like sexual or right. But no, it's like I hate when I listen to a song and the song good, but after the first minute, you just start rapping straight bullshit. I'm not trying to like. You ever just hear a song, you like, oh, this too long.
So you part of the minute culture.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, I like my shit to be
the minute culture.
Like, you feel me?
It angers me. Your music angers me. No, because honestly, you drop a minute and 50, and this shit is popping and it's done. I'm like, what the fuck?
I be walking around the house. I be saying jailhouse jumbo. I just say.
But it's like, what the fuck? Like,
it's like
you don't give me more. Like, you give me one verse.
You ever take a bite of something and you like, damn, I need some more of it type shit. That's what my shit meant to do. Like, I'm trying to do that. Like, I'm trying to have that minute song that's good. That's like, okay, now we on to the next song. And before you know it, if you listen to the EP, you like, this shit over already? All right, let's run it back.
So is there a cap on that? Or do you think 10 years from now, we're just going to get one bar and the song's done?
Oh, nah. That would be crazy. That would be easy.
You feel me? Like no, because honestly, like, there's so much good music today. And I'm like I told you, I'm older, I'm 35, so I'm used to like 4.5.
Not old though.
Nah, but I'm used to. But okay, so I'm used to 4.5.
Yeah, okay.
So then, like, I hear a minute and a half. I'm like, yo, that's it.
Yeah.
I thought, like, the first time I heard a minute and a half of a song, I'm like, is this like a
6ix9ine song?
Oh, I think 6ix9ine made it hot like that.
Look at Poland with Lil Yachty.
I don't like that song.
You don't like that?
But that's for the culture. Remember, people attention span now because of TikTok is a minute.
Right.
IG's a minute. So they want you want to catch that minute span. So
he's got the juice.
Yeah,
he's got the plugins on how to make the shit work. Definitely, you know what you're doing.
But as far as the 7 song EP, I feel like also whenever you hear, well, just my opinion, like if you was to hear like a 25 song album or some shit like that, how often, unless you a true fan,
Pac is the only one that can success.
You feel me?
They got a lot of always on there.
Yeah, so for me having my first EP for real, I want people to really like, okay, these are 7 songs. I could listen to them. They about 12 minutes and give them a chance. You feel me?
Kanye did a whole run on that. He did Nas, he did Kanye, he did
what's her name? Tiana Taylor.
That was
in 2018.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Sean, yeah, he did all of them. And
he did a whole 5
drops.
But
9 albums.
A lot of people don't know in the beginning, like Kanye was kind of like he's tired of doing all that music. There was a time where he was like he's gonna drop, I think it was five Fridays in that June
of albums,
but then you know the Drake and Pusha TV, so it messed it up. So it's kind of like you kind of scramble. I wanna ask, since we on music, you in the clubs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What, I mean, and this is conversations me and Steve had on the back end. Like, what is it about DJs that's like because the music is there.
Yeah.
I told Steve this. It's like you an airplane,
Yeah.
but the clouds is covering you. You can't see it. We could see the other airplanes, but what is it that they can't see you? But you up there.
Yeah,
They
man.
can't see you.
You think you're doing enough money to the DJs or not?
Man, what? Yo, hey.
I'm asking that
We
question.
don't go there.
Yeah, we're gonna get raw. He's the humble, I'm the loud guy.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, man, I feel like as far as DJs goes, like, you feel me? I respect, like, everybody got a job to do, you feel me? But I don't know if it's just that, because this is the thing I feel like. You go, shout out to the DJs, but I don't mean nothing by this, but it's just the truth. Like, you go, you pay a DJ, the shit'll be good. It'll spin your shit once. All right, boom. Then you don't pay the DJ. It's like,
It ain't getting played.
yeah, so it's like,
Say raw. It ain't getting played.
yeah, you feel me? It ain't gonna get played. So it's like, bro, like, now I'm a very honest guy. Like, I'm the type of nigga, like, I go to the studio. If I'm not fucking with the song, I'm not finishing it. I'm not leaving the studio with it. You feel me? So it's like, I know I'm not giving my song to as a matter of fact, I'm not giving a trash song to a DJ to play in a club that I'm in. I ain't gonna feel comfortable. I know my shit gas. You feel me? So it's like, DJs, man, I don't know if they just like.
Can I help you with that?
It's that dick sucking wave or what?
Can I help you with that? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna give you. And listen, it's licensed on video, so we're gonna talk about this right now. You cannot. The DJs are the old way. It's saturated. The DJ trend of paying your music in a strip club and all that. It's the old way.
Yeah, man.
It's no good no more. And shout out to all the DJs.
Shout out DJs.
Respect to all the DJs, but it's saturated. You know, when you pay something and it doesn't mean anything anymore, it's like buying a Honda. You bought a Honda. You know what I'm saying? You bought a Honda. You paid. And then I drive a Honda. But you bought a Honda. That's it. It's done. You bought a Honda. But you're not exclusive. Everybody's paying the DJ.
Right.
How much can you pay a DJ to make a DJ blow your shit up? You gotta really pay. You really gotta go above and beyond pocket. What I think, in my opinion, is that people are focused, and this is on my. Don't steal my shit. If you do, this is on the record. People are focused too much on their local talent.
You're focused on global.
Yeah, not focused on global. You're gonna blow, regardless. So if I blow in Cincinnati, and I'm from Miami. Miami's gonna jump on the board when I'm blowing up in Cincinnati because it reached back in Miami.
I peeped that. He said something.
You see me? So why are you gonna sit here and try to pay a local business, and shout out to all the local businesses, when you can go and pay 50 different other city local businesses, get them to get you popping, and by the time you are blown the fuck up, Miami's way behind.
Exactly.
You want something?
They already there.
I thought like that.
No, you have to think like that. You take that thought back because everybody's trying to pay BTs. Everybody's trying to pay. So how many? You got to do something that nobody else is doing. Everybody's paying their local people.
But that's why you gotta pay it back too, or respect. Like, you gotta understand, DJs go to work. That's their job. They pay bills. We pay bills too. We're paying you. You're paying your bill as well.
Right.
If we come. You gotta think about it.
That could have been your
A
last
starving artist.
As
like
a podcast or just in general?
No, in general. Like, it's just like
Because I'm the type of person that gives people at-cost things.
Yeah, but it's in general speaking, right? Like, for instance, we go to school, right? We go to school for free. We get a diploma for free, right? So now you have a job, right? Because now you have bills to pay. You got grown man pass. You're over 18. So now you got to get money in your pocket, right? So what you do? You go to work. Okay.
So let me ask you a question, though. As a DJ, you're paying your bills how?
You pay your bills by showing people your talent, showing people that you can control the crowd, showing people that you're the culture, you're influenced by making this club.
So right there, if there's a hot track and you received a hot track on your lap, and you know as a talented DJ, it is a hot track, you're not going to play it because you didn't get enough funds?
That's how some DJs are.
That's what DJs doing.
Shout out DJ Creep. Shout out DJ Creep.
DJ Creep. I kid you not, DJ Creep is the only DJ.
But you in reality, you're losing money.
You're losing money regardless when you step.
You're losing money because you're not playing that hot track just because you didn't get enough money in the front, in the beginning.
Man, this shit's a lot of ego.
But look, mind you go in the club. We go to the club, literally, like you say, like, we promote it. Like, every starving artist and underground artist, unsigned artists, you're putting money out of pocket 24/7.
Right.
So imagine you go to a DJ. Let's say, let's throw a number out there. You go to a DJ 5 times in a week, and within a month, you're probably spending like $3,000.
You spend too much money after that 5th time in the week and it ain't go nowhere.
Exactly.
Right
And you know the record's hot.
You got to keep going.
You know the record's hot, but when I come to the club, you still not playing. You know, we take an L, but that's the thing. It's time they need to pass the torch, bro. That's what it is. DJs.
I just think that it's just oversaturated. So at this point, if you're not getting nowhere after 5 times, you got to move to the next level of promotion.
But it's every DJ, bro.
It is. So my question is, you're gonna sit here and get mad at the DJ world, or are you gonna find another niche?
No, we have to find a niche. It's not the DJ.
At some point, it just be like, man.
No, only a person that's successful will find a way to make it.
Yeah, that's facts.
A person that a hater is literally a person that's gonna sit there and cry about the same shit every day.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact right there.
You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna sit there and cry about, oh, you're not paying my shit. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, don't play my shit. There's a lot of artists. 50 Cent. Did you say 50 Cent?
50 Cent.
50 Cent figured out a way. 50 Cent was blackballed. 50 Cent did not get. 50 Cent was closed out of every fucking thing in New York City
for a long time. Yeah.
So I'm not gonna say. So you're gonna get mad and say, oh, the DJ is not playing my shit. Well, fuck it, the DJ play. I'm gonna hire my own DJ.
That's a fact.
You got your own DJ?
Currently, we don't have.
Okay, so then you know what? You now move. That's what I'm trying to say. We gotta figure out a way.
We do, but we don't at the same time because, like we saying back to you, if there's not money involved.
Because me and him, we was just talking about this. How I Googled.
Yeah,
Miami.
that's what I posted it.
He posted. We Googled top Miami podcast. There was a podcast 6 years ago that was labeled as number 2. The podcast there's nowhere to be found right now. It was 6 years ago. How the fuck do you Google a top Miami? You feel me?
It's all on who you know.
So no, it's not about who you know. It's how much do you want to take to create your own fucking stamp in this business.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to leave something behind, regardless.
Sorry to cut you off. I get passionate.
No. I can tell you passionate about it, but that's the thing though. We all that's the thing. Just like a DJ passionate, an artist passionate. Just like a street team is passionate. Just like a bus boy is passionate. Yeah. People that wash your dishes so you can eat on your plate is passionate.
I just think the key is like finding out. You're gonna be who you are locally, no matter what.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
You're gonna be who you are locally. I think the key is trying to figure out outside your market. So when you become bigger outside your market, you're because bro, you're not from Toronto, but you fuck with Drake. I guarantee you, Toronto don't fuck with Drake the way USA fucks with Drake. Until Drake made who Drake is.
Fuck USA, probably London.
London.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Toronto didn't fuck with Drake until USA fucked with Drake, and they're like, yo, Toronto, we're Drake.
That bandwagon be too. That's the thing.
Miami's the biggest bandwagon in the world.
But they play out of state and not local. And you see that thing. You said support locals, but they're not supporting locals. They only support out of state.
So I didn't say support. I said support outside locals, and when locals could then fuck with you.
But that's weird. You don't see how.
It's super weird. Super weird.
But we got a new direction. We already have direction. Look, for instance, this is our direction right here. You guys are the culture. You are the influence. We spreading our wings like an octopus, but at the same time, we don't.
We took the show away from JB. My bad, JB.
Now you good.
I'm trying to give you the keys, bro. I'm really trying to give you.
We gonna tie it back because I wanted to go back on the EP. Like, there's no features. Like, is that intentional? Like,
I'm gonna be real. No features. It ain't. Is it intentional? You feel me? When I go in the studio, I'll go in there. It just be me. I fuck with niggas now. I fuck with people, but on this one right here, I'm just trying to have it be me for real. Like, you gonna listen to what I gotta say for real. You feel me? This is my swag. This is my vibe. I ain't trying to have you listen to no other influences other than me. This JB, this the chosen. You gotta hear it. You feel me?
Yeah, because you out of NMB, North Miami Beach. There's so much people that's out of there. Like, but I want to know, like, do you feel like they're onto your wave? Like, you got DZ, you got Flow Kid, you got King Buckets from NMB too.
Yeah. So I'm from North Miami. NMB, I went to school and I went to NMB. So that's where you feel me. You feel me? But shout out NMB too though. But I ain't gonna lie, the music scene now, I feel like everybody trying to figure it out. You feel me? In North Miami Beach, I guess everybody. I don't want to say everybody got the same problem trying to figure out what direction to take. But you know how this thing is. You feel me? Trying to, I guess, wait on your moment, take your moment, however that may be. But
who's the biggest to come out of North Miami? It's like Cole and Drake.
Cole and Drake. They're producers though, so well, Drake actually is
Drake's a rapper.
Yeah, he rapping.
I fuck with his music.
I don't know if Miami. The one that went the farthest. I mean, you got a lot of people. If we going back then, you got Kittle, he's getting writing credits more than rapping credits.
I don't know Miami.
Spider's
I think
Yeah, Spider.
Shout out to Spider.
I don't know Miami. I think somebody who's big, well, who I see is big, but I don't know how they view it. Geraldo Live, producer wise, man, he just his own person. You feel me? I'm not just even saying it because that's my dog, that's my brother, but man, he talented. Like he get placements just off just him being him. He don't go bother nobody, nothing like that. He just seems to just make things happen.
And North Miami is like that borderline from Broward, right? Like you're right there.
Yeah, so it's
a lot of people.
Yeah, so it's North Miami. What's that? The North Miami Beach, and it's like
Miami
Gardens.
Ives Dairy is the borderline.
Yeah, Ives Dairy.
And then
County line.
So the next city over would be
Broward.
No,
Miami Gardens.
Miami Gardens.
Yeah. So it's North Miami Beach, then Miami Gardens,
and then Ives Dairy.
How was it growing up there?
North Miami?
Yeah.
It was cool. I grew up out of Center Court Apartments. You feel me? It was cool. That's why.
Oh no, that's the.
You feel me?
Yeah, speak on that because that's.
Yeah, man.
That's basically like I don't know how to say it in English, but that's like the logic.
Yo, Center Court Apartments, like when you're young, you're like you don't even like
you don't know what
you don't know. You just outside having fun. Like I'm just getting up. Yo, I remember before I even brush my teeth, I'm up. I just throw on some shorts, my mom's sandals. I'm outside playing football. Like that's how I met most of all my homeboys growing up. How I learned I fuck with football, basketball, shit like that. You feel me? But that shit is, you feel me?
People don't understand how big Miami really is. Like I'm from Exit 1. Like
Homestead.
Everywhere. Homestead, the Ranch of Florida City.
Exit 1.
We're from everywhere. Leisure City, but we're Exit 1 is that's our city.
I've never heard of that term before.
No. But listen, first of all,
you never
shout out to Exit 1.
Exit 1.
Shout out, before you go forward, you have to understand Exit 1 is a big deal. Bro. God send me from the Bronx, go down to Exit 1 and say, yo, they not getting enough love down there. So like, I need you to represent for Exit.
About like a 45-minute drive.
Far, bro. I remember.
But there's so much. What I'm trying to say, there's so much talent, and I'm just talking music-wise. Me as a podcaster, Robbie Joe right there as a director and all kinds of videos and all that. So I just say in general, like Miami is so big. Like there's so many small towns in Miami that have so much talent, and I think people out of Miami, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like when we spread and just if we work together. And we use so many talents that we had in our city. And I think that's what happened in 2008 to 2010 is that Miami was Khaled and all that brought every part of Miami together. We had Trick, we had Cool and Dre, we had, Briscoe, Iceberg, like everybody from every different city. And that's why I asked you about North Miami. Like, how was it? You know what I'm saying? So I just love Miami, bro.
There's artists like Tafia from North Miami.
Yeah, Tafia from North Miami.
Kittle Morris from NMB North Miami.
I think Kittle Morris from like NMB.
You got Flo Kid, you got
shout out Rock Liz, shout out Slider King.
We just interviewed an artist.
Rock Liz, Slider King.
Spider, shout out to Spider.
I think I seen
he's Kittle's artist.
Kittle's artist.
I had seen I think I had watched y'all. That was y'all last interview.
Yeah. Check out.
Don't check out his music. He looked like okay.
Dope music.
But there's a connection there with you said Slider King.
Slider King too.
And football.
Play
football together.
Yeah, so like
you know what I'm saying? We're trying to connect the dots.
Yeah,
so this show is trying to connect the dots.
Slider King. I ain't gonna lie. Slider King, bro. We went to school. We went to Natural Bridge. Slider King may have been in my second grade class, if I'm not mistaken. Like
second grade. Yeah.
So even though
I don't remember when I
like Geraldo, me and him went to before Spring. We went to Natural Bridge.
That's real big.
Like these are niggas I've known since elementary. You feel me? Rock Liz, you went to Spirit. You feel me? But you feel me? Yeah. So play ball.
So back to the swag, the drip. How do you feel about the Balenciaga accusations?
Man, that's crazy. Like,
we're still how's it working?
Man, I feel like, that's crazy. They need to fix that, but hopefully it's just a misunderstanding. Hopefully,
right?
I'll say that. I mean, they do make some good clothes. You feel me?
Definitely.
I mean,
and then who's your inspiration from drip coming from North Miami? Because, I mean. Who were you watching and say, I gotta get swag? Because when I moved to Miami, it was just soft toe Reeboks and A-Rap t-shirts. So I want to know, like, who is your inspiration?
I'm gonna be real. It's just
Stay done shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Coming out of Stay done shit. They got some shit too. Shout out Dungy Apparel. Hey, but nah, I feel like it's just me. I just like looking good. I like feeling away. Like I just like putting shit on. Like I wouldn't necessarily say attention, but I just know like. You feel me? The type of person I am, like, I'm gonna feel good. Like,
you got the sauce. You definitely got the sauce. So
I feel like it just completes the whole who chosen is. You feel me? I gotta have it on if I think I'm chosen. I gotta feel some type of way. You feel me? So
represent the name.
Yeah, you feel me? Just me. Something I like to do, you know?
Yeah.
If you had to pick right now, one feature dead and one feature alive, who would it be? Anyone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Feature alive right now.
Anyone. Don't worry about the salary cap.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, just off the I wouldn't even just say, oh yeah, Drake, just because everybody say that.
No.
But I feel like right now,
JB's pick.
My pick, I'll just say based off like how I rap, my swag and shit, I feel like who go with me, I'll say I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Babyface Drake. I feel like that'll be a smooth feature. Like I feel like I don't know Babyface Drake, shout out Babyface Drake, but I feel like it's
kind of like... That's the guy that got
the
surgery, right?
Ooh, Babyface Drake? No.
I know.
The BBL guy that got the...
No.
What's his name?
Kevo?
You talking about Kevo?
Oh, Kevo. Oh, yeah. I get that mixed up. I get their names mixed up.
Nah, Babyface Ray, I think it's been like, almost like a couple of years. Label's been trying to get on.
Yeah.
I
think both of them, that's what I'm saying. No disrespect to any of them. I get names fucked up today.
That's good.
And Dead?
Dead. Yeah.
You're not going to say pun, bro.
I know he's not. It's okay. He's going to say pun, though.
Pun.
You see?
Dead. Yeah.
JB look like you pick like Eazy-E, some shit like that, right?
Eazy-E would be cool. Let's just go with Eazy-E because
he's got the chill swag.
Because Eazy-E, I feel like Eazy-E just don't give a fuck. Like whatever, you feel me? He just do what he want. Let's go with Eazy-E.
I think
without the sickness.
Yeah,
without the sickness.
Like 42 Doug and Eazy-E is like the most comparison rappers from newer age. Like I think 42 Doug because they got that chill like
they got that like
you know what I'm saying. But I fuck with you on the Eazy-E track.
Yeah, let's do Eazy-E.
Yeah,
we'll go Eazy-E. He cool.
No,
we do that.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because you're a culture connoisseur.
I was thinking more of like a.
Yeah, what you think, man?
Me?
Yeah.
If we being honest, I'd say like more of like I wouldn't say dead, but like I compare you kind of like to like a Future a little bit.
Future type, yeah.
Alive.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, hey, shout out Future. Let me say this too. That's one of my influences too. Future. I can't forget about Future.
Yeah.
I feel like he got this aura to him that just like, you feel me?
He don't got
drawn to him. Like, he don't say too much. Like,
yeah,
shout
just like us.
I hella fuck with Future too though. That's one of
my
my
would you say dead?
Dead, I would say I mean I can agree to Eazy-E. Yeah. I could agree to I mean that's the only person that's coming to mind.
Yeah, I can't really think of too much dead people.
I'll say Juice WRLD.
You said Juice WRLD?
Yeah, he got unorthodox music. He's unorthodox.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm going with. Because like Future got that.
Juice WRLD.
I'm just talking like a smooth cadence, like back and forth.
Juice WRLD had.
No,
we never really got to see his full potential. But remember, he got so much in the chamber that's pop, that's rap, that's freestyle, that's day-to-day singing, cool, chill, everything. Him and Corday, they the same. Yeah, they were the freestyle, they be chills.
Oh, you like Corday?
Corday's fire. No. Feel me? It's just that he's a different sound. Like he's like a Joey Badass. Like he's different.
Joey Badass. Yeah, come on.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Joey Badass.
Even like a Russ.
Matter of fact, Joey Badass. Joey Badass.
Shout out to Botman. Shout out to Botman. Shout out to Joey Badass. Definitely.
He said Russ. He don't like Russ.
I think Russ does a good job of being independent. He's a great artist.
You know another person too? Like Prince Staples.
Staples.
You know,
Cali. He's not dead. We gotta say dead. We gotta go.
I can't think of no.
Eazy, bro. I think Eazy's like
Staples. He got. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably even speaker knockers.
I heard Larry June. I don't know if y'all heard too much.
Oh, come on now, bro. Okay.
Don't get started.
I ain't never like
Larry June. Yes. Look. You got like because Larry June is like. Larry June is like...
You cannot get him started on Larry June. This is a whole nother episode right now, bro. Y'all done open up the whole can of worms.
Larry June is like... Literally, that's when like, for like, yo, you don't want, like, for example, like, Prophet.
He's cool. He's cool.
This shit's so smooth. You trying to feel like, damn, this song fast.
He's cool.
Yeah, you like,
that shit like
that shit, yeah.
Cool.
Like, he got that, like... Man, just play that shit.
Yeah, make sure you follow Larry June.
Prophet, the thing about Prophet, though, let's get to that record, Prophet.
Eazy.
That's
Easy
really,
gonna get you a profit.
That's a Larry June Eazy-E record. And low-key, Russ can smooth into that too. And Vince Staples, like I said.
Easy gonna get you more money than Russ.
Oh my God. How? Russ do stadiums alone and arenas.
Yeah, he's good.
No, but it's the EP itself. Like, what can we expect after Chosen? Can you talk?
Yeah, give us some.
Nah, I'm gonna be real. I ain't even gonna sit here and say could I top it, because it ain't like I just set out to, this is what I want to make and I'm gonna, you feel me? I just be in there just making music. Like whoever be in the studio just could tell you, like, I'll just be in there. I just be focused on what I'm doing at the moment. It don't be like, bro, I'm trying to make it hit. I just be in there catching the vibe, however I'm feeling, whatever comes to mind. It makes sense. Boom. As I say, I don't write. I just punch in. So off my vibe, like,
I feel that. Definitely just a person that goes in and feels the vibe. I see that, like, you don't plan shit. Yeah. And I think that's it follows your swag.
Exactly.
You know, your swag is like, I'm gonna put something on and fuck whatever people feel. I know this shit's dope. I'm gonna let it speak for me. I think your music go with that.
He's fine.
I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the Bronx. It's different. Like when you're from the Bronx, you know, we got Ticos.
I like how you got the Miami Vice colors too. Bro.
That's a fact, you know. I love Miami, bro. I was born in the Bronx, made in the D. That's what I tell everybody.
How long you been living in Miami?
Long enough to say that I'm from D County.
He's like, nigga, you been here for 10 years and I'm from Miami.
That's what I tell people. I'm born in the Bronx, made in the D.
Quick question, because you see how you just said that? I had an argument too, because like, you know, he went to school for football and stuff like that, and you know, everybody go, you know, in the trenches of life, you go and live in different states. Mm-hmm. So if you live somewhere more than 5 years, you consider yourself a part of that culture to a state, or 10 years, do you consider it? What does it take?
I don't think there's no numbers behind anything. I think it's about what you influenced by.
That's how I feel.
Because I don't like that. Like, for example, my bad to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Like, I don't like that. Like I'm going to say this now. I don't care if we go viral. I don't care if nigga hate me. But, like, I don't like the fact that, like,
you're always going to be from Dade.
Yeah, I'm always going to be from Dade, but I don't like that you got, like, Noriega. He's seen as, like, the biggest podcaster in Miami, but the nigga from...
No, that's not true. Noriega, don't think... Noriega from New York.
Well, we're talking about the podcast.
The podcast world. People
they think he's from Miami?
They think he takes over Miami.
Like Jim Jones. They think Jim Jones...
From Miami. Because he's doing...
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, though. But that's the thing. It's because they...
I think who's accepting and what you're doing. Because me, I'm always going to tell people, I am from New York, and it's in my blood, but I always got to give Miami the respect that they deserve. So that's why I just simply say, born in the Bronx, made in the Dade. So, you know, you can have an influence on, you are who you are no matter what. But Big Pun always said, it ain't where you're from, it's where you're at. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So you could be from Miami, but if you move to Cali tomorrow, and you fucking with Cali, and Cali's fucking with you, you gotta put Cali on. You know, you gotta speak about Cali. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta show love, and I don't know. Just me.
Have you been to Cali before?
I have.
All right, what you pick, Cali or here? As far as like
Cali or Miami? Yeah. Cali, but Cali, New York, or Miami?
Cali's too fake though.
To me, Cali, it is, but Cali got a vibe.
It got a vibe, but it's just like, oh my god.
He said, no. Cali is strictly smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, that shit. You hit on crazy.
Cali is smoke and mirrors.
That shit is crazy. It got a vibe to it. Like you could just tell. Like,
no disrespect to Cali. Like you when you really in the trenches, that's the trenches. But anything out of it's just Hollywood dreaming.
Yeah, it's like a Hollywood. California to me is like a fantasy world, bro. Like people dream.
Unless you're in the trenches, because when you go to the trenches, it's real life.
The crazy part about when I first went to California,
there's nothing fake about the trenches.
I thought the hood was the suburbs, but that was actually the hood, bro.
No. Listen, let me tell you something about Cali. When you get into the trenches, it's really the trenches. Like you know how there's Miami and then there's Overtown, and then when you go to the trenches of Cali, you know you're in the trenches of Cali. Like there's no confusion. Yeah. There's no crossing US 1 over there.
The only thing about Cali is like it's and I know offense to Cali, it's just like dirty, bro. It's dusty everywhere.
Have you been to the Bronx?
Rats everywhere.
No, rats everywhere.
There's no rats in the Bronx. There's no rats in the Bronx, bro.
What?
Only rat we know is 6ix9ine, bro. Other than that. Shout out to the boss, bro.
But they say he was the biggest one that came out, though.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of coming after that. I'm just saying. They threw it on New York for a while, and now they're coming from every corner, every rock. I love how they said, hey, New York, New York. And I love that. I was eating that shit alive when they said there are 699. Where the rats coming from now? Everywhere. Every state, every city.
So what's next for you, bro?
Man, what's next? I ain't gonna lie. I'm just trying to build my fan base, create great music, like perfect my sound. Like to be real, I don't even know what my sound is. I just know who I am and what I'm trying to get with it. You feel me? I'm just trying to elevate. You feel me? Expand, like, you know.
No, but that sound you got is, I don't like to use the word unorthodox, but it's like
unique.
It's unique. Unique is a better word because that's the only thing that'll get you out. Because you don't want to sound like, I don't want to compare you to nobody because you got your own sound. There's nobody I can compare you to.
You know, it's crazy.
I think
but your lane is dope.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's crazy. I don't even know, like.
You don't know your sound.
Like,
you just go and
I don't know, like, you feel me? I don't try to, like, oh damn, I gotta sound like this.
Do that shit, bro.
I just go in like, I just know if it's good or not.
It's working for you, bro.
I ain't never just be like, okay, this is my sound. You feel me? It's just afterwards when people start telling me like, hey, this shit different. I'm like, damn, it's different.
That's good.
Yeah, like
that's good. Yeah. 2 Chainz made a whole song called "Bitch I'm Different."
2 Chainz, 2 Chainz is different.
He's underrated.
Yeah,
There's a lot of underrated artists though.
A lot.
What do you believe? Before we close out, I want to ask you, what do you believe is your number one issue or wall that you're facing as an artist to go to the next level?
I feel like, I think at times I probably overthink. I gotta stop with that. I just gotta trust, like, you feel me? Whatever I'm doing is that. And what else? I just gotta find what works for me and just stick to it. You feel me? Like, I can't just notice that, hey, this is working right here. This is working. Let me go after this and just try to. No, I gotta stick to this. If it's working, let me just keep doing it. Something gonna happen. Because if you really look at it, I can't really say like, let's say blowing wise, is multiple ways to blow. Some people blow off them being them. Some people blow off TikTok. Some people blow off Instagram. Yeah. Well, however it worked for me, that's just how it's gonna go. I just gotta understand that. You feel me?
You got the
so that's what I'm going with.
You got the blueprint. I like that. I like that.
You deserve. I ain't gonna lie. It's like me and Steve. I was on the phone for like an hour or 2 hours just talking about it. It's like, and it's not even because you hear. It's just like what these niggas waiting for. Cause it's there. It's like I can't fake the funk.
It's go time, JB.
No, for real. It's go time.
Go time.
Y'all got like, it's there, and I can't lie to you. Like, I can't. I was on a boat in Bahamas when the shit dropped, and I'm pretty sure the rooms next to me is like, damn, bro, this nigga playing this song like 5 times.
Like I always tell people, bro, put your fucking foot on their neck,
bro. Like I was
stop being
Bahamas,
humble.
Blasting, chosen.
What's your favorite song on the
Dog, I ain't gonna lie. It's between like
what you like.
My overall song is Trinidad James. My shit.
I like that.
I'm bumping now.
I get dressed to Prophet. I'm in the gym on Prophet. We the ones that's there too. I like Abu Dhabi, but like Prophet, I'm in the gym. Yo, when I die, bro, like when the cats going down,
Trinidad James is just swag. That shit is just like I'm a very outlandish person, so Trinidad James is like
Trinidad James is good too. Yeah.
That's I fuck with that. That shit just made me feel like I just want to get tickets. Like I'm finna get 10
before
tickets.
Before we go listen to Trinidad James, I'm not.
Feel me? Yeah, I'm not Trinidad James.
Yeah. All right. It's just Little Willie swag.
Exactly.
I'm out there.
I just go.
I'm out there. Where do people can find you? Your music, your socials, all that shit.
Everywhere. Everywhere I'm at. Underrated J _. That's on everything. Underrated J _. That's on everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it, just
Yeah.
_ That's it.
Yeah. Underrated J _. That's it. I should switch it to JB Chosen though.
Not just J. JAY.
JAY. Yeah.
See, we're trying to fix you.
Yeah, my bad, y'all.
Shout out to Matt.
Shout out Matt. Underrated JAY _ That's me.
And also shout outs before we close.
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to y'all. You feel me? Seeing the vision. You feel me? It's only up from here. Shout out Gerardo Live, Pompano Puff. Shout out my engineers, man.
Say Steelo.
Shout out, of course, Steelo. Shout out Steelo. Shout out to, you feel me?
I'm humble like that.
The old girl.
I'm breaking everybody. I don't fuck with humble, bro. I'm
shout
big heavy shit talker.
Shout out to That's
the nigga I like.
Everybody.
Definitely. Yo, JV, I want to thank you I have a tendency of talking too much,
Nah,
but
man, you gotta talk.
No, but like, yo, definitely like keep rocking, bro, because you really. I just want to tell people like it's okay to be humble. Normally, it's okay to be humble, but as an artist, you really need to sometimes talk your shit, put your foot on their neck, and keep going, bro.
For sure, I appreciate y'all having me too. For real, much love, mad love.
Much love.
You got to, bro. It's only up here. I hope the next time. It's like, dog, we gotta like.
He got the #1 on Apple Music, and we're the only motherfuckers that got this interview because we thought the first one first.
Just know we locked in.
Been sitting on Billboard for like 2 weeks. We can't breathe.
We manifest this shit for you, bro.
That's a fact.
All right, man. It's your Culture Connoisseurs. We out.
We out.